So Strand is in the game, and after all this waiting, we finally get access to that sticky icky green. But I'll be totally honest with you guys. Right out the box, Strand kinda sucks. And I mean this shit for real. But don't let that fool you. I'm here to let you guys know that with the right build, this subclass does not have to be terminally mid. Now right off the rip, you see me dancing on these punk ass goblins, doing my motherfucking thing, protecting Neomuna and shit, doing the same old thing the build plug been doing forever ever. You know, none of Bungie's nerf can stop me. This whole build is all about telling the ads to shut up and sit down. The 6 Coyote Exotics chest piece grants the user an additional dodge charge, but we ain't using your granddaddy's old class ability. You see this flamboyant ass superhero landing I keep doing? See, we hunters learned this move from homosexual Hercules. One of the 2 aspects available for hunters with Strand, called Ensnaring Slam, allows you to perform the newest TikTok dance, also suspending all nearby targets on impact. With Ensnaring Slam, you also need to pair Widow's Silk, cause you know, it's the only other aspect you can put on there. You should have faux pimpin' ass fragment slots. Build them hoes up. Threat of Generation. Dealing damage generates grenade energy. Massive. Threat of Mind. Killing those suspended targets grants class ability energy, thus giving us more of our flamboyant dance. Threat of Warding. Picking up an Orb of Power grants you Woven Mail. Woven Mail, simply put, is a fucking huge resilience bump. I personally compare Woven Mail to a pre-nerf Protective Light. Shit is strong. Finally, we got Threat of Wisdom. Defeating suspended targets with precision final blows creates Orbs of Power. Speaking of Orbs of Power, let's go ahead and transition to the mod section of this build, because you know it wouldn't be an old school build if he wasn't overtuning the motherfucker to the maximum. Now, as we all know, Bungie recently murdered the build crafting systems in this game.
Here lies Squidward's hopes and dreams.
It seems that in an effort to make build crafting simpler for the average Destiny player to understand, they have watered down the overall experience, making it so that in order to make a complex build, you need to sacrifice damn near every other element of build crafting to do one thing. But this isn't the video for me to bitch and moan about that stuff. There's other platforms for me to talk about that. So yeah. Mods. Starting with the head, we need to generate Orbs of Power as often as possible. Use some siphon mods on your helmet that synergize well with the weapons you're using. Moving on to the arm. As you can see, I'm running double Font of Focus. Using these in tandem with Threat of Generation allows for your grenade to stay girthy and never be flaccid. Next down the line is the chest piece. Once again, we're gonna double down, this time on Font of Endurance. I'm using these mods because my stats need the help. When these mods are active, they boost my stats in such a way that having the low numbers doesn't matter. Moving on to the legs, I'm running double Insulation. Mo class ability energy is always mo better. On top of that, I also got... Finally, on top of my class item, I put on double utility kickstart, in addition to bomb. I got more builds coming, especially one for the fucking Warlock. Damn it, why is the Warlock so good? If you're a new Destiny player or just someone who likes talking about the game in general, follow me and join the Discord.